and I'm here with my daughter Roxy.
Hi.
And today we're going to talk about cleansers, all about the importance of cleansing from all ages, whether you're a teenager or you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s and 50s. Cleansing is one of the most important things that you can do. So we're going to start with teenage years, which is why I'm here with Roxy.
Yeah, so we'll start with this one, which is one that I use. I use Peppermint Face Wash. I recommend this for all ages, but like if you're a teenager, I'd use this one because like it's antibacterial, so it gets rid of all blemishes and disinfects everything. And it refreshes the skin and wakes up the skin in the morning when you're feeling really tired. The peppermint wakes you up.
So, Roxy, I don't know if you remember way back when you were 13. For your 13th birthday, we had a little skincare and makeup party.
No.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Because Roxy really wanted to wear...
I forgot about that, actually. I completely forgot about that birthday.
Roxy really wanted to wear makeup from quite a young age. I mean, I think 13 is quite young. But what we talked about then was that if you're going to wear makeup, A, learn how to use it properly, which I think you've done really well. And B, you need to take it off every single night when you come home. And that's when I introduced Carrot Butter Cleanser to Roxy. So basically, Carrot Butter Cleanser is our best-selling cleanser. And the reason it's such an amazing product...
All celebrities use it.
is that it really, really is what I like to think a treatment cleanser. So if you have a smell of it, it's got lavender, chamomile and rosemary in it, as well as...
Good for sleepy time.
Yeah, exactly. So it's very calming. It's like a nighttime ritual. So I taught Roxy when she was 13 how to use it. And it's a sort of balm that you use about a penny's worth or 2 pences worth. And you massage it all over the face. And I really wanted to teach Roxy how to cleanse properly. So it takes off waterproof eye makeup, it really, really melts into the skin, takes off all the pollution from the day, it's full of antioxidants, so it also helps prevent any damage that the skin gets throughout the day from all the different activities. And then when you take it off at night, that's pretty much all you need. It takes off everything.
Yeah, and it still gives moisture, so it's not like your skin is like stripped.
Yeah, it doesn't dry your skin.
Yeah.
And it's such a fun thing to do when you come home that...
Not early in the morning.
Okay, it depends what time you come home and what kind of night you've had. But assuming that you do come home at a reasonable hour, then it's a really beautiful ritual to do at night. And then, of course, if you do have oily skin or you've got blemishes, you can always double cleanse. So first, Carrot Butter Cleanser, and then Peppermint Face Wash. And you use the muslin cloth with both of them. So the muslin cloth is really, really important for all cleansers. And that's because if you feel it, it's quite rough. And then you soak it in hot water and then you put it all over the face and you take off all your makeup, including around the eyes. That means you never ever have to use another cotton wool again. But also the cloth exfoliates, so you're taking off the dead layers of the skin. Really refreshing, taking off all those tiny bits of makeup, which just a wash can't really do. And it just gives the skin a really, really deep clean. And by taking off all the dead cells, it means that your serums can penetrate much better and the skin just soaks up the serum straight into it. Then we've got Rose and Chamomile Cleansing Milk. So I developed this one for people who have sensitive skin, very, very sensitive skin. Our skincare is brilliant.
And puffy.
And puffy, yeah. So the Rose and Chamomile really cleansing. This is also really good if you're in a hurry. So if you're in a hurry and you don't have time for a ritual, you just put it on and then you can quickly take it off with the muslin cloth again. But the key is always, always to use the muslin cloth. And then we've got, so Roxy's already talked about the Peppermint Face Wash, which is for any blemished or oily skin. And then we've got the Rose Facial Cleansing Gel, which is also for sensitive skin, but women of my age, I'd say if you're 20s, 30s, 40s, then Rose Cleansing Gel is for you. You can...
And above.
And above, quite. So you can either double cleanse, or you can just use Carrot Butter Cleanser at night, and then use your face wash in the morning. It's really fabulous. And then the final cleanser is the Flower Petal Deep Cleansing Mask. And Roxy, you've used this one.
Yeah.
It's fabulous.
Put it in the bath.
You can use it in the bath.
There's a big one that you can put in the bath.
Yes, that one's Cleopatra Milk Bath. This one is I don't know whether you can see it, but yeah, it smells amazing because it's got milk in it. It's got clay, it's got rose petals, lavender flowers, all crushed up, and you basically just
like a powder.
Yeah, it's like a powder. So you basically mix a little bit with water in your hand. Yeah. And then you rub it all over your face. Leave it on for about 2-3 minutes, and it deep cleanses.
It's got rose petals in it,
Yeah, rose petals, lavender petals. It's just a really beautiful product and a fantastic exfoliator. Well, now specifically that microbeads have been banned, thank God, because they're polluting the oceans. We've never ever used microbeads, so this was one of the first exfoliants that I formulated, because it's very gentle, so it doesn't scrub the skin, it doesn't scratch the skin. Scrubs and harsh exfoliants really cause irritation and skin sensitivity, so the skin becomes red and really reacts quite quickly, and raw. And then you react to everything, suddenly your skin becomes sensitive even when it wasn't before. So that's basically our cleansers in a nutshell. And I hope now that you really understand the importance of cleansing from any age, whether you're a young teenager to my age. I'm not going to tell you how old I am.